So today we've got a Kia Rio in for a timing belt and front brakes and a general service, including spark plugs and air filter and cabin filter and all that sort of mess. I've already done the majority of it. What I'm going to take you through today is the set of spark plugs on one of these little things. Now this is one of our he's a repeat customer, so we have been working on this vehicle most of its life. Hopefully I don't find anything awkward under there.
Oh, look at it.
Ah, fuck up.
Look at it.
Yeah, well, some people don't just watch YouTube for the gay porn, eh, Steve? I don't know why this hose clamp isn't where it should be, but I will put that back.
Telstra's fucking fucked themselves again.
Who?
Telstra.
Why?
I'm not with it. I apologize.
Ah. Okay, as we can see, we have been in here before. For what reason, I don't know. I'd have to look up vehicle history. But it would appear that we've had the spark plug leads out before. Something that I always do, as you can see. Keep a little white paint pen so that you can mark your plug leads 1, 2, 3 and 4. Obviously being a 4-cylinder, you've only got 4. Okay. Anything that's going to be in the road, you remove or shuffle to the side so you can get your plug leads out and well and truly out of the way. Save you from breaking them or get them coated in oil or any of the above. What I'm also checking while I'm in here doing the spark plugs is the condition of these plug leads themselves. Quite often what you will find is these are called your tube seals. Now down that hole is your spark plug, that's your rocker cover on top, and as with my previous video in the Tarago rocker cover saga, you've got a seal underneath here that stops the oil coming out of the rocker cover and down into the tube. Now, to check the condition of that, basically make sure this is dry, your spark plug lead is dry, you don't have any oil on there, no contamination, they're not swollen, they seem to be fine, which tells me that rocker cover is not leaking. I'm not seeing any oil down the tubes, which is great. It means I don't have to dive any further into this motor than I already am. Oh, that's not great. What's going on there? Some sort of nylon line by the looks of it. Oh no, I can see what's wrong. Spark plug leads come apart. Very, very common. Well, when I say common, it's not insanely common, but it is something that we see quite often when it comes to changing spark plugs. Okay, so that spark plug lead has come apart. I'm going to have to order a new one of them for the customer, obviously, because that's going to misfire and carry on. It's actually probably not even going to run on that cylinder. Spark plug tool, adapter. Unlike most people, I'm going to use a ratchet instead of a rattle gun. A lot of people like to just rattle gun these things out, but that's not safe. Jeez, it's tight. Smoko truck's here. It's a little bit early today. like how tight these are. I'll have a look at the threads when it comes out. I might have to clean the threads up down in the head. It's actually pretty ridiculous. Okay, now they're all cracked and loose. I can just rip them out. Well and truly due. Now, I'm not going to be too quick to just chuck them straight in the bin. Just in case there's an issue with the supplier and the new ones don't turn up, or, you know, something. Yeah. There's always a chance that something's going to go wrong and that the parts won't turn up. Smoko time. Waiting on parts anyway. Alright. So, coming back to this, still waiting on a set of spark plug leads to turn up. I can go ahead and throw these spark plugs in. 1, 2, 3, there should be number 4. There we are, winner, winner. 2, 3, 4. Now, as most people know, spark plugs these days come pre-gapped, so you don't have to worry too much about checking those unless they obviously look bad. Wind these bad boys in by hand. Firm, not too tight. back to playing the waiting game. Obviously you've seen me fish this out before. What happens is they just get a little bit hot sometimes, and they like to break apart when the end of the spark plug leads gets stuck on the spark plug itself. Alright, as it turns out my spark plug lead set just turned up. Perfect timing. So I can get these on, top up a few more fluids, get the vehicle out of here. Oh, beautiful. Just what the doctor ordered. And last but not least, sitting good. Okie doke. And that spark plug's done on a 2010 Kia Rio. Stay tuned for the next episode.